Guys, I can't wait for the ads. Is my mic normal? Bro, I haven't turned my PC on in days. Is everything sounding regular? I don't even have my sound up. What the heck, man? Ooh, bro. Nane Niwa? That's me. It is me. It's Nane Niwa. I'm back. Hey guys. Ooh. It's Nane Niwa. Bum, 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 bum. You know, I wasn't gone for that long though. Like I literally didn't stream for like 2 days. 3 days technically. 3 days technically. That's why we're streaming tonight, because I want to play video games tomorrow because I haven't played video games in days. So I was like, okay, let's get the travel conversation out of the way. You woke up at noon because I wasn't early streaming? That's horrible. Nane Niwa will remember this. If you have not been an early worm while I've been away, Nane Niwa will remember that. Nane Niwa remembered this. Hey guys, hi Red, hi Mevidid, hi Scritty. Hi Blink, hi Fur, hi Crazy Ed. Crazy Ed's in the building. I have curry. I'm not gonna lie. Hi Chris. Bro. The first thing I did when I got home, I went to bed and then I looked at I looked at my roommate and I was like, curry? And my roommate was like, curry. And then I went to bed. Oof, you work in the mornings? I'm sorry, Red. That's why we have VODs! I hope you guys enjoyed all my VODs while I was... Actually, I saw some of... So I have... Okay, I don't have Twitter on my phone. So instead of like looking at like... I also like didn't look at the news or anything. I had Monster Train on my phone, Blue Sky, which is just like art and like, hey, all I follow on Blue Sky is like all those accounts that tell you like, hey, special edition of this, pre-order now. So I was just looking at cool stuff to buy. What's Monster Train? It's like the best roguelike. Get those streamer legs? Oh my gosh. I don't want to talk about the walking yet. Yeah, Monster Train, it's a card game roguelike where you deliver the last pyre of hell on a train track to the heart of hell, and you reignite the flames of hell. If you guys were a real Nane Niwa fan, you would have saw my 10 top roguelike games video where I talk about Monster Train. What are those VIP badges for if you haven't seen the Monster Train streams? I know. You know what? I'm revoking everyone's favorite channel points for next year because I am taking away everyone's VIP badge at the end of this year. I literally, it's time to do a hard reset. We're doing a hard reset. Unless you were handed a VIP, unless you are like actual VIP status, like Ducky is actual VIP status because they literally watch my Atelier streams and those are like scary old. Those are like, I was in school when I streamed those streams. You deserve a VIP badge. If you're able to quote reference, if you're able to reference a stream from when I was in school, you deserve VIP, okay? You think you can afford another one? Okay. RIP Twitch chat? Yeah. Ancient artifacts? Yeah. I'm gonna, Took me forever to earn my badge with my points. Yeah. Well, you'll have to do it again. Whoa, Nane was real. Yeah, I'm back from the woods. Also, chinchilla diet. Okay, I need you guys to look at the pier I made. I literally I went on Canva and I like made this pier out of PNG images I found online. So if you look, you'll see a sleeping mask and a croc. Who do you think that resembles, right? All of the garbage is based off VTuber friends of mine and other friends. So that... Didn't know you could do that much with Canva? Well, they have like a couple assets that I just kind of use. And then I just drop some PNGs in. You know, bless this mess, this is a whole... Yeah! Can your VTuber friends stop littering? Oh no, this is just what the trash man brought me. If you look at this motorcycle helmet, it's based off one of my friends. It's the wrong color helmet, but she has a motorcycle. Yeah. If you know, you know. And then this triple triad card, I have a friend named Triple Triad, and so we call him TT for short. That's I didn't have a lot of we need to add some more garbage to the pier. There have been an increase in friends who have trash I could probably represent them as. It's the wrong color. That's why she threw it out. Yeah, my wife. And then Emmy's a chinchilla. So I have an empty bag of chinchilla food. I have my girl DM mail. I drew this myself. Okay, don't judge me. I made the I took the PNG of the bottle and I just made the little cat face on it. I was like, that should be good, right? Like that's, you know. And then this dog to the far right of the pier is based off my friend Vera, because that's her profile picture. And every time I see it, every time I see this dog, I think of Vera. Who drew the really cute art of my seagull? Wait, where is it? I can show you guys the really cute art I commissioned Vera for. I commissioned them and they did a super cute job. Where is it? Oh my wah. It's the art where I had my MS Paint reference and then she took that and like cooked and they made the most beautiful art I've ever seen. Ooh, where is it? That's a picture of Jaws and Liffey. Unrelated. This is in the same art folder. I want you guys to know. I have this. This is made by. Oh, that's that's really ominous. Wait, let me make sure this is the right size. There we go. Stream time. Stream time. The stream time picture is made by my mom, who made my seagull, by the way. This is really good. This is really good stuff. Where is the art I'm looking for though? I have my Minecraft skin that one of my mods made me that's really cute, but that's not what I'm looking for. Where is my art? I can't find it. Am I blind? Did I put it in my art folder instead of this folder? Did I say a swear word? Did I swear this stream? I've been swearing a lot off stream, so I'm like, wait a minute. You gotta stretch your legs? Yeah! Let me look in my files. Okay, cool. It's been a while. I was like, wait a minute, did I swear? Did I say a bad word? I can't remember. I have this GIF of Kumi I made. I made a GIF of Kumi. So this is really funny. All of my friends went on a trip together and Kumi left for 2 weeks. So I got her mods to make her like an obituary kind of thing, and we all like wrote like we pretended she died. It was like rest in peace. So when she streamed, like at the end of her stream, they gave her a little obituary. I made this gif for it. Look, her bald head dead. Rest in peace, Kumi. You will be missed. You were a great bird. I really liked all of your farting and poop jokes. I really yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh, I drew my friends doing the ore meme with Grahatia. They're cat boys. Because they have cat boys. Where is this art? Is it in my art folder? It's probably in my art folder and I'm just blind. Did I put it? I thought I put it in my other folder. I have an unhinged photo of me holding all of Girl DM's merch like a psychopath. That's fun. I like that. Where is my Seagull picture? I don't know where it is. This is gonna drive me crazy. Maybe it's like further down? Is it further down? Am I crazy? I feel like I'm going crazy looking for this art. I'm going crazy looking for this beautiful drawing Vera did for me. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Yeah. Yeah. The dog in my background light. Let me remove some of this other stuff. Right. So the dog in the background of my stream represents Vera, who drew this lovely picture. Thank you. Thank you for shouting out Kumi. I appreciate it. Yeah. There's so many wonderful streamers that are fun to... You arrived at the best time? Wait, what do you mean? I don't know what was saying. Did you just say the dog? The dog represents Vera, because it was Vera's profile picture on Discord for a bit. And she drew that picture I just showed you guys with the seagull in chat feeding me. Oh, you have the MS Paint reference. I love your... Thanks for Oh, Fur just sent the MS. So that beautiful picture you saw, this was what I sent the artist, right? And then the picture I showed you was what I got. Okay. I'm gonna take a bite of curry. I'm like looking at it, salivating. Yeah, the dog on the right. Yeah, the dog's always her profile picture, so I thought it'd be good. Cropped very much, that's fine. You don't see the difference. Thanks. I appreciate it. But yeah. I thought I could stream today. I'm not gonna lie. I went to Canada and Luna had planned an outside walking activity every day. Every day we walked outside, every day. Every single day we walked so much. I thought I was gonna die. And then I had like the worst flight times, so I had to wake up like at the crack of dawn. In like the layovers, it took me so long to get to Canada. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. See, I got the talk about it. Oh, I can't do it again. I did it once naturally though. Thank goodness you're a 7'8" muscular. Yeah, a boot. Yeah, a boot. No, there was no overnight layovers. I took my roommate this time to Canada because my roommate was like, I want to go see Canada. And I was like, we should go visit Luna. And my roommate was like, yeah. It's really funny though, because my roommate's like really introverted and shy, so like no social media, only has a Discord kind of vibe. Yeah. So Luna was like, crash my stream, and I was like, okay. And I left my roommate was like, I was like, yeah, you can go to the living room now. They're just there. I think someone thought Kai was my roommate. How? Are you stupid? Kai doesn't live in Texas. What are you talking? I was like, huh? So I saw someone type that, and I'm like, huh? Kai is like Canadian or something, right? That's who was in the room? Yeah, my introverted roommate. Look, okay. Who? I don't remember who said it. I just remember it was said, so I wanted to clear the allegations. If Kai was my roommate, I would be like, guys, I need to move. Guys looking for roommate. You like the part where you two successfully gaslit me? Yeah, so yeah, Kai did ask to come in the living room, but like Kai was obviously joking. Like Kai was literally in the Final Fantasy 14 party when Luna was streaming, like playing on their computer. Like, what do you mean they're in the living room? The IQ of the average chatter is -2. I'm sorry, chat. -2, minus. I see you've required more trash on your. Yeah, I need more trash. I don't. This is the same amount of trash I debuted with. Yeah, I need to put more on there. I'll ask my friends soon enough. He could have been on a laptop. 14 on a laptop. I'm sorry. Sorry, I don't game on a laptop anymore. I'm blessed. I was on my Switch too. Every morning I would play. Every morning and every night. I woke up like the first night I was in Canada. I woke up at like 4 a.m. and I just started playing Slay the Spire. Does the croc represent someone? The croc in the eye mask, that's Kai. I couldn't find any good trash for Lupin, so like he's just not represented here, but if you know, Kai and Lupin are the reason why I made all of my friends in VTubing early on, because they did a VTuber event and I signed up for it and I made a bunch of friends. So if I had not joined that, I mean, maybe I would have been friends with the same people and stuff, you know, eventually, but like, you know, that was just how I was introduced to so many people. So yeah. they're on my spring outfit. They're in my I have like an Ita purse. And yeah, Numuru Nai Kai. Yeah, and Lupin. Yeah. Yeah. And then the triple trad cards, my friend TT. The helmet is Kyari. Chinchilla food, you get it. The mayo bottle with the cat, like obviously. Yeah, hi Soth, hi. Yeah, Luna made me walk. I'm tired. Oh yeah, I woke up. Yeah, that word. Yeah, Kai. That's how I give up saying Kai's name. I just go Kai. It sounds like she had every hour of her trip. No. We just planned like stuff that would take a big chunk of the day. You know what I mean? Like Luna just like is. I don't know if you guys know. Luna's like, she's so nice. She's so sweet. She's always prepared. She has everything you could ever need. Like, you know, my feet were hurting. She was like, she was like, do you need creams? I have this. I have this. She was like, she gave me a band-aid to keep in my purse for my potential blister, because I got one blister because I wore my demonias. I was breaking them in at the airport because they're too big to pack. I wanted to wear demonias to the music stuff, you know? I went to. The thumbnail for this stream is goated. You guys want to see the YouTube thumbnail for those who don't know? She said it was like 40k steps. Yeah, this this is the thumbnail. Like, Luna is such a like good person to have around. You just googled demonias. Oh, do you guys want to see the demonias I have? I got them for like $70 on sale. It was a steal. Demonias boots. I have they're like men's demonias. I've showed them on stream before, but these are the ones I have. I posted a picture. If you guys want to see what I look like occasionally, I do post on Blue Sky my drip every now and again. I need to clean my room and set up a spot to take pictures in that's like aesthetically pleasing, because I'm very aesthetically motivated, and if it's not aesthetic then I won't, you know? But yeah, these are the boots I have. Yeah, it's Seagull Nane! Yeah, like DM like plans, like she'll have like a regular or a non-regular stuff to do. Like she's always ready for everything, and I think that I think that's why I like to, you know, hang out with her, cause she's just such a responsible person. You want a pair of those? Yeah, I think they're like around 100 something. I got mine on sale for $70 because they're the last one. Gothic, yeah. Let me see if I can like crop this picture. Your elder Choblit says those are delightful boots. Yeah, they're men's. They come in men's sizes, so potential Christmas ideas, mayhaps. I always wanted a pair of demonias when I was a little girl, and my mom would not get them for me. Really? But I think we're at a stage where she would. So I waited till I had adult money and I bought them myself. I also didn't want to ask her for like super expensive. I know $70 isn't a lot for boots, but it feels like a lot for boots for me at least. You know, I was like, Where's the picture I sent? I sent my mom a picture. So I did this like really unhinged thing in Canada. It was warmer than last time that I went. Last time I went was like snowing. But oh god. I need to like crop this. I don't like how I took this picture, but oh, I'm gonna show you what I got actually. Cause it was the, what was it? Yeah, it was a little warmer this time around. What was the name of the brand of the top again? I forgot already. Well, I got this like black top that was really cute. I wonder if I have paint. Do I have paint? Let's see if I can capture. Yeah, here we go. So I got this top and it's like this, right? But it like ties like a little bow and it's like this, right? And you have to like tie the bows all the way down. And then this part is all see-through and it's got these little like sleeves. And it's got the like sleeves, right? And then it's like, you know, I'm not gonna draw the curvature. I'm not gonna draw any curvature here, you know? You know? And then I got these little like bloop 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 bloop. Let me look at my yeah, I got these like they're like basically like they're like little bloomer shorts, right? And then I wore my stockings. Yeah, and then my little boots with all the chains. Or some tennis shoes, but yeah. I was like, wow. Drip. 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 Yeah. And then I wore like a little tank top under here. But this has like little designs. And the whole thing is black. The whole outfit is black, okay? And the tights I wear, everything is... Imagine this whole look, but everything is black. Thank you. And that's... So I saw that outfit on a mannequin, and then I was... Is this like Shakespeare's outfit? Oh my gosh. You have a shirt... The sleeves are like puffy, and it's got little shirt ties. I'll show you a little bit of the... You know, I'll just like... Let's like take a little picture. A little sliver. I don't like the sliver. I took this picture for my mom, so I didn't like superpose for it, okay? I didn't superpose for my picture. I'm just gonna show you like a fraction of the shirt, okay? So you guys can understand what I'm talking about. Okay? It was like this. The shirt's like that. So like, you know? And then imagine like the poofy sleeves and the little shorts and the ties like that. So he has like multiple ties and like patterns. And I wore it with tights and my demonias. And the bloomers were really cute too. They were very like... I can't explain it. I can't explain it. Yeah. Yeah, see how the material's really cute? I guess. I don't know what you would call that. But I saw... So, we were looking around and I saw the outfit on a mannequin and I was like... This is really cute. And I saw Vaulty. Vaulty is so cute. I love Vaulty. I saw... Yeah. And I was like... This outfit's really cute, guys. I should try this on. Well, the shirt also, if you tie only the top and leave all the bottom ties open, it looks really cute over tank top dresses. Cause I was wearing a tank top dress when I tried it on, so I was like, oh, this would be like a really cute over the skin outfit. Cause I like to wear little like coats and things. Yeah, I don't like wearing tank tops like by themselves because I am anemic, so I get cold. I can't like wear tank tops without... I have no idea. I cannot tell you, but I don't know where I was shopping. I was somewhere and I saw a mannequin. I went in, I tried the outfit on the mannequin and I instantly bought it. And I was like, and all I could think was, I've never like seen a mannequin and been like, I need this. I must have this. Purchase, make purchase, buy, consume. You know? There goes the chip funds. Hey, wait a minute. I went to Canada. I went to Canada to visit my friend. And I took my roommate with me because my roommate wanted to go to Canada. And I was like, we should visit Luna because she's super helpful and super cute and, you know, a really good tour guide, a really good friend. And I missed her. Yeah, the trip was fun. I got to see Vaulty, I got to see Dio and friends, and I got to try my friend's mead, and it was really yummy. But I think it needed food because I'm not used to drinking something that harsh without food. But I thought the flavor profile was really interesting, and I didn't have poutine. I had poutine last time. My roommate had poutine. What were the notes? It was like honey peach mead. It was really yummy. Yeah. It was Ember. It was Ember. I think Luna took pictures of all the stuff. Yeah. I did not have Twitter. I don't have Twitter on my phone. I only had Blue Sky, so like whatever was posted to Twitter, I could not be like, yeah, me too, yeah, because I've been offline. When I take vacationing very seriously. Yeah, so I got the outfit. I literally purchased an outfit that the mannequin was wearing. And, with the label with the big personality, yes. 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 The good art, yeah. Also, yeah. One of my friends had put, they had one of my stickers on something, and I was like, that's me? And my friend pointed and was like, that's you. And I was like, oh, yeah. So I was happy my friends had my stickers, cause you know, you should make weed meat and sell it at cons. Yeah, make sure you have all the proper licensing and validity and all that and stuff. Cause I think to sell alcohol is like a whole can of worms. I would know. I do craft business, so yeah. Hope you enjoyed the trip. Yeah, I had fun. I had fun. I do think VTuber, if someone makes like a girl DM mead, let me know. I'll have one of my friends buy it. But yeah. Just sell it right outside the con. Okay, tell me what convention. I'll try not to laugh, because I feel like that's my giveaway. I feel like if I ever go to a convention, I can't laugh. I feel like no laughing allowed. Because then people would just know. They would just know it's me. But yeah. What else happened? What else happened that was like, whoa. Whoa. There was so many cutie patootie. Oh, I was I was shopping. I bought the outfit off the mannequin. I asked the council if it looked cute, the girls I was with. And they were like, yes, you should get it, bestie. And then the guy, I was checking out the store and he was like, you know, I've like never seen a girl just look at a mannequin and just be like, yep, that's the one. Pack it up. And I was like, this is my first time doing that. The outfit's so cute though. That was the only crazy thing I bought. And I wanted to get like something while I was there. I got some art prints because I love getting art prints when I travel. I got my mom a magnet and some alcohol. I got my mom some duty-free alcohol. I was at the airport. I was like, I need my duty-free maple syrup. I got ketchup chips. I ate half. I left the other half with Luna. I got pickle chips. I opened those today. I don't know where I stayed the whole time. I don't know where I went. I went to the outside. I went outside and I got ice cream. And I saw the water in the boats. I saw zoo animals. Yeah. The fancy ice cream? I don't know what that means. You're just saying stuff. I had fun. Nane's sharing chips with DM before marriage. I share chips with a lot of people. Are pickle chips good? I like pickle fries from Sonic, so like pickle chips are for me. I have the all dressed or all seasoned Lays in my travel bag still, and the Pringles the Pringles, the little thing. So that was really yummy. Yeah, I just remember walking a lot and looking at things and being like, yep, that's cool. And then going to eat a bunch of good food because the food is really good. You hate pickles? I'm not the biggest pickle person, but I like if you like salt and vinegar chips, but you don't like pickles really because it's like too much. I think pickled chips are good because it's like they're just like vinegary, salt and vinegar chips with like a little extra flavoring. If that, like a little bit of dill flavoring. I'm not the biggest fan of pickles, but I do like dill seasoning, if that makes sense. And I like vinegar, so no brainer on my end. No brainer. Yeah. I had a lot of good food too. I had a lot of good drinks. Yeah. I kind of just went. I ate a bunch of good food. And Luna thought I was crazy because one of the days my roommate was like, I'm tired. I'm gonna take a nap. And I was like, okay. And oh yeah, me and Luna tried freeze-dried candy. And I recorded it on my phone. So when I edit that footage down, yeah, I filmed a parasocial video for you guys of me and Luna trying freeze-dried candy together. So yeah, there you go. There you go. We got TikTok candy, except it was really good. I liked it. Well, I like the texture, but I don't like fruit. And one of the candies we got was just like every single one is a fruit flavored one, and I was like, I don't like you could in real time. I went and I was like, my bad. Punter! I haven't seen Punter in 20 years. You got KFC and Subway Lays here. Oh, nice. In Germany? You're in Germany? That's crazy. I didn't know that. You know, when I find out like people watching me are like around the world, I'm like, huh? Candy tasting video. Yeah, I need to edit it. I was editing my Bravely Default before stream because I was like, I haven't done anything content-wise in days. I'm like halfway through cutting Bravely Default. It's gonna be a long like movie. It's gonna be like a fall asleep, go to bed length video. Supercut. But I love supercut videos. You know me. Ugh, give me the 5-hour playthrough of the JRPG game. You know what I mean? Oof. And it's like all the best moments. Like all the reactions to the good parts. You got a new faster internet? Wait! When are we gaming? What? Nane Niwa gaming. Lalafell Punter gaming. 5 hours of Nani eating freezer can't. No. It took us like 2 minutes. 24 hours of Seagull playing Bravely Default ASMR. No. Yeah, I ate space candy. It was really fun. And then, the reaction to rivers in the desert? What does that mean? Thank you for not spoiling the Lalafell thing. I was like, when you posted that in my Discord, I was just like, if Luna just so happens to peep my server before the trip, she's gonna know. She's gonna know. She's like, that's all I could. I was like, all I thought was like, please be too busy to peep my Discord. Cause I think every once in a blue moon she will peep it. If I'm like, someone from your community says something crazy, you know? I'll summon her. I'll be like, who is this? Go bully them. You're back from your walk? Nice. Good stretch. Hawaiian pizza? What does that mean? The archives? Oh yeah, if you guys type something crazy, I will either A, contact her, or B, contact one of her mods. I mean, it hasn't happened. You guys haven't typed anything crazy. But you know, I think someone said something once, and I summoned Luna. I was like, what is this reference? And I think she typed in the server. I don't remember. It must have been too long ago. Yeah. Did I conquer the woods? Yeah. I went to Canada. There were a lot of trees. You gonna type something crazy? I'm waiting for someone to type something crazy in the Discord. Guys, someone type something crazy in the Discord. Type in this, not the chat. Type in the Discord. No. Thank you. Everyone typing the same message in Discord. People not watching the stream are just gonna be like, what? Guess you didn't go to the Banff? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They talked about like hiking or somewhere. I was like, I'm tired already. I walked a little bit and everyone was like, as instructed. Was it literally something crazy? Yeah. All the Discord links are in the thing. Walkable City Gaming. Yeah. Look, I at one point I did live in a walkable city. I don't know if I told you guys that. And I had a job while I was a student walking in like corporate office buildings, and I would walk like 20 flights of stairs like a day and like all this other stuff. So like I lived in a walkable city. They're like, that's when you were a student and not a corporal worker shoe. And I was like, okay, true, but like, you know, you don't have to say it like that, you know. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I like walkable cities. What? The reacts to Clear Obscure are also really great. What does that mean? What did you mean by that? What did you mean by the reacts to Clear Obscura are great? Who? I should do a Drunk Elf Explains Clear Obscura. That would be a good one. I watched my friend play it, and then I watched another streamer play it, because there was no way I was gonna play it. It was like a really good game. Like, it was a really good JRPG. I recommend everyone play it, but I think, what game was I playing? I think I was playing Bravely Default, and I was like, I can't do 2 games of this. I still have to beat Metaphor. Yeah. Go finish it, it's good. It's good stuff, it's good stuff. Everyone's typing something crazy. Yeah, but what does people's reactions to Clair Obscura boss fights have to... What does that have to do with this? Why did you bring up Clair Obscura? What does it have to do with the stream? Hello? What did your chat have to do with the stream? Where did that come? Where did it come from? Question mark? Slash all question mark? Just asking? What was the train of thought? I want to know how you got from I'm visiting Canada to the reacts to Clair Obscure are also really great. Whose reacts? What reacts? I don't have any reactions to Clair Obscura. Whose reaction to Clair Obscura? Luna's? Like, we are talking about hanging out with girl DMs, so if you know, if that was like a reference to like girl DM, like that is fine, but I'm like, how did your brain get there? What does it mean? What do you Bro, you can't keep saying who. You're not an owl? Yeah, I was like, she doesn't even stream Clair Obscura. I was like, has she been like doing like some sort of just chatting thing? Has she been like typing somewhere about the game? Like, I'm like, and why didn't and why am I not in that Discord chat where she's yapping about the game? Because I want to know what she's thinking about the game. I want to know what all my friends think about it. Did I find the woods? Yeah. Yes, I saw Luna, and I love her. So I really missed my cat. So this was the first time I have left my youngest cat alone. Ice cream and shopping? Well, I said I went to the zoo. And I ate a bunch of good food. Yeah, it is my first time leaving baby cat alone, baby Rogue. I haven't even done like an overnight trip away from her. Well, if I have done overnight trips away from her, my roommate has been here, but my roommate and I both went to Canada, so my friend had to take care of both my cats. My older cat is like, I could care less. Like, as long as someone shows up to feed me, I'm gonna be a little upset. Bandit gets a little upset when I'm gone, but she's kind of like, yeah, whatever. But, Rogue, baby oh, I felt really bad. She was very friendly. She became very close with the person feeding her. And yet, Hunter didn't go to Canada. Curious. Yeah! Hunter was on a trip. I was telling them that I made a gif of Kumi, dead. As if she had died. Like a rest in peace gif with like the gates of heaven. I showed it to them earlier. And I was saying all my friends left on like a trip for a couple weeks or something. They were like gone from stream. Okay, Punter, tell us about your... Yeah, Punter, tell us about your trip. I actually haven't heard much about the trip, except for when it was happening. I really wanted to go, but... Girldium in Canada was... Yeah. Yeah. Kind of the priority. I hope I can go next time that group does a trip, though, because they're all super cool people, and yeah. As you can see, I have my triple triad card on my pier. I need to add more trash for my friends, though. I think that's on my to-do list. I want to get more trash. Oh, I tried the vegetarian McDonald's burger, and that was really good. You guys liked when I crashed the stream? It was kind of funny because yeah. Like old crossover episodes, I wouldn't know. DM has a higher priority than even basic needs, it's true. Wait, what? What does that mean? I think you're also super cool people. Thank you. Oh my gosh. It was fun. I didn't get to relax at all because I was constantly walking. I want you guys to know, I got home yesterday and I went to bed at 5 or 6 p.m. and I didn't get up till like 1 p.m. this morning. I woke up at 1 p.m. Well, I think I woke up at noon, but I didn't leave my bed till 1 p.m. Wait, did you do all the walking in the demonias? No. I have black tennis shoes. I have all black athletic shoes that I wore. I have them for errands. Yeah. No. I did bring my demonias. Valtzy held my demonias for me in her vroom vroom beep beep and I was like, thank you, Valtzy, for letting me wear my demonias to the nice thing we're doing, and so I could wear my tennies while you know, shopping and popping, and I saw to my demonias for the nice dinner and stuff, and then yeah, so yeah, Luna saved me with her being well supplied with medical things and stuff and such, because I had blisters and she was like, I have band-aids, I have cream, I have this, if your back hurts, I have this, you can put this on your neck if it hurts, I have these patches, I have this. And I was like, she's like so well prepared. She was like, if you're okay, if you need tea, if you need this, if you need that, I have this and that and that and this. And I was like, wow, I was like, Luna's so nice. She's such a good host. I can't explain it. You should have stayed, yeah. Well, I was also staying at a hotel, so yeah. Hope you had a good trip. Yeah, me and my roommate, we were staying at like this nice hotel. It's really funny because you know how you have like have you guys ever shared a room like on a work trip with someone? Literally. You didn't sneak into her place? Yeah. Yeah. You know, like when you go on a work trip and you have like, you do like our school trip, you do like the double beds. Did the hotel have a pool or hot tub? I think they had a pool that stayed the same thing, the same temperature, but I didn't go in it or something. I didn't go in it. It was like a... I don't know. So, like... I woke up at like 4 or 5 a.m. and I was on my Switch and... I couldn't sleep and I was like, I think I'm just gonna play Slay the Spire. And, the next day, my roommate was just like... Yeah. I noticed, there was a light. There was a light in the room at like 4 or 5 in the morning. I turned my brightness down! But my roommate was like, were you playing Switch at like 5 a.m.? And I was like, I had to get my Slay the Spire run. And I was like, yeah. Yeah. I think Luna was streaming. We went to go get breakfast and walk around and stuff, so... Yeah. I had some free time. I was like, go stream, Luna. We've lost her? Nah, I love Slay the Spire. That was you on the plane. Yeah, Slay the Spire is so good. I was playing Monster Train on my phone for my flight. That was really short. And this kid was like locked in. Like they were like locked the freak in on my phone. They were reading a big book. Okay, so it was crazy. I got the craziest flight. Okay, so there was like 2 families that I saw like while waiting for the plane to get there, and one was like this girl was like really hyper and just kind of running around, like she was getting her energy out before the flight, right? And her mom and dad were sitting like rows apart, so she kept walking between them and talked to both of them. And then like her and her brother got candy. And she took a bite of her candy and then her tooth fell and she's like, Dad, my tooth fell out. And he was like, oh, like, go tell your mom or something. And so she like ran to her mom and I was like, oh, there's napkins right there if you need to go grab them, to the dad immediately. Cause I'm one of those people who are like, if I have another story about kids on my trip actually. And the dad was like, oh, okay, you know, I like to be helpful when I can. And then, what is it? Like, the kid was, like, all over the place. But she was, like, really... You could tell she was really well-behaved. And, like, really, like... her parents were, like, really good at parenting. And then, there was another set of 2 kids who were younger than those 2. And they were, like, crying and not listening. And the mom was like, guys... And they were very, like, Texas. The mom was very Texas core. I couldn't... Like, she had her hair and makeup done. You can tell she probably had a lash extension kind of vibe. You know, her brows were on. I was just like, ooh. Bougie mom with her 2 kids that are, like, poorly disciplined. I was like, ooh. So, I get on the plane. It was like, me and my roommate sitting next to each other. The 3rd seat is for the little girl of the crazy Texas mom, the spoiled brat one that's yelling. And she's like, I don't like, that's literally her, and I'm just like, ugh. The brother of the girl who lost her tooth is in a row of 3. The mom, the sister, the brother. He's like, I'll trade. He's like, I'll swap. And all the flight attendants, this boy, he sits next to me, he busts out. It's like one of the Aragon books or something. He's reading one of those, the dragon books. What are the dragon books called again? The Eldest Aragon Dragon, whatever they're called. He's reading that. And the parents keep the flight attendants keeping like, what you did was such a brave thing, or like, oh, that was so kind of you and you didn't have to. I could tell. I could see him in real time be like, shut up, I'm trying to read. I was like, I didn't say anything to the kid because I was like, he's reading, you know? But I was like, in my head, I was like, thank God he traded with this brat that cries all the time. It was so funny. I just had to like turn the light on, like fix his AC, yeah. It the mom was really nice. I was just like, this kid is so well behaved. I was like, oh, thank God. Whenever I have to sit next to a kid and they bust out a book, bro, you're such a nerd. You heard Dragon Book and you immediately thought of compilers, principles, techniques, and tools. It's kind of like how when I think Camel Book, I think Pearl. I got you. The freaking animals for... Why did they put animals on programming books? Wait, hold on. Bite, you're cooking? Also, hi. I feel like you wrote something. Oh, you wrote people happy. I was like, why didn't I say many words to you while yapping? Oh yeah, because it was people happy. Stop, I'm struggling with Python right now and I'm gonna cry. Oh. What's your Python homework, Sakura? I'm sure there's a lot of programmers who could help you. Are you getting like a bug error? Me unironically being like, let me help with your homework. Parents and your brother would be reading. Well, it was like the dad, like, I don't know where he was sitting, but the mom and the two kids are sitting with each other. Oh. Is it time to add programming channel in the Discord? That'd be funny. Hi, Aki! I have friends at Reptile Rescue. What's the issue? Oh my gosh. Why could have bug belong in Silk Song? So true. The best child's a quiet child. Oh my gosh, yeah. I was playing Monster Train on the flight though, and the kid saw me, and then I just pointed at his mom. I was like, does he have a Switch too? And she was like, yeah, why? And I was like, I'm playing this phone game, but it goes on sale. It's called Monster Train. And she was like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah. And then towards the end of the flight, there was a girl on the plane. The girl who was supposed to sit next to me, she's sitting next to her mom, and she was crying so bad because there was turbulence towards the end of the flight. She's crying so bad. My roommate looked at me and was like, she was crying so hard, I thought she was gonna throw up. And I was like, what? Because I was like, I had my headphones on and I was so locked into playing Monster Train. I watched like every episode of Amazing World of Gumball that they had for free. And I was like, what am I supposed to do with my life now? Do you guys like Gumball? Every time I think of the Amazing World of Gumball, I think of the meme. I think of the dream meme, and I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. But if you know, you know. It's just I can't. I made a pot of tea. It's really good. Let me make more pots of tea. It's 7:30 a.m. Oof! Yeah! Have a good day! Have a good day! Share? No. They're usually stale? Gumballs? No, I meant the Amazing World of Gumball. The one where he talks about the statue of gold and you'll just be dust in the sands of time. It was a crazy monologue. It was a crazy monologue. Yeah, I can't talk about it. I can't talk. The situation is crazy if you know, you know. But yeah. But yeah. What else happened? Oh, the other kid incident. I had to go to the bathroom at the zoo. I drank too much water and coffee, and I was like, I gotta go. And I went to the bathroom, and I'm going to the bathroom. And this mom and daughter, like, go in the stall next to me. And I think the daughter crawls out from the stall while the mom's going. Because I think the daughter went first. And the mom's like, hey, that's not safe. Don't do that. Someone can steal you. And I say from my stall, I go, I'm gonna steal you. And she's like, oh, did you hear that? She's gonna steal you. And the girl's like, no, she's not. And I was like, if I wasn't using the bathroom, I'd steal you right now. I pop out of the stall and like all black. I'm like a rain cloud, and the mom's just like laughing. She's like, see? And then there was like a lady who clearly worked at the zoo wearing like the t-shirt, the uniform, and she was like, and I'd make sure that no one takes you because, you know, she's in the worker t-shirt. And like, yep, always look for someone who works at the thing so you don't get stolen. And the kid kind of believed it more, that strangers are dangerous. And the lady was watching her and she's like, thanks guys, it takes a village. And we all laughed, but it's really cute. It's easier with Hispanic kids because every time zoo bathroom comedies give the message, yeah. Every time I see Spanish kids doing something they shouldn't, I look at them and I go, the cuckoo man's gonna get you. Oh, the cuckoo man's gonna get you. I think it's like the Kukoi man or something. I always call it the cuckoo man because that's what my grandma said. My grandma go, oh, the cuckoo man's gonna get you. If you do that, he's gonna get you. Ah! I love saying that to kids. I love saying the cuckoo man's gonna get you because it's like who I've seen one of my bratty cousins instantly burst into tears because she was like, I don't want the cuckoo man to give it. We haven't even given a description of what the cuckoo man looks like. We just said the cuckoo man was gonna get you, girl. He could have been like, he could have like a house filled with candy. You know, we never described who the cuckoo man was, but you know. Is that the one that walks out? No, that's La Llorona. Oh, I don't like being near river water at night. It scares me because, yeah, the cuckoo man's different, girl. That's a lady. That's a mom who drowned all her kids. Let that be a lesson. That's why if you're a kid, you shouldn't go near the river at night because she'll mistake you for her children. That's the whole bit. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of chat and be like, what have you guys been up to? I didn't stream for like 3 days. I was gonna stream today, but I was so exhausted from traveling and walking, I slept till 1 p.m. today. And I went to the grocery store, because I cleared my fridge before I left, so. You're in the woods for a bit this weekend too? Yay! Sakura, I hope your wood trip was good. Yeah. I'm gonna be playing Final Fantasy all week. I might do some weekend Final Fantasy 7 streams just because Tuesday Final Fantasy Tactics should come out on Tuesday and I'm gonna play it for my birthday and my birthday stream is just gonna be me binging the Final Fantasy Tactics remaster for my birthday. That's all I want to do for my birthday. Wait, Punter, was it your birthday? Wait, you just typed it was your birthday earlier. I was on a tangent. Punter, I hope you have a good birthday. Had a good birthday? I don't know. I forgot when your birthday was. I already forgot. I forgot. But yeah, I'll just bother Punter later. Punter's my grandpa, if you guys forgot. If you guys forgot, Punter's my grandpa. One of the two. What day exactly is your birthday? It's Tuesday. That's why that's Final Fantasy Tactics Remastered is coming out for my birthday, because it releases on my birthday. It was the 20th? Oh. Very interesting. I will remember this? Okay. Yeah, for my birthday, I want to play video game. You're old? How old are you canonically? I'm gonna be 440 this year. Ooh! I can't tell people what I've been up to lately without giving having to give them content warnings or only have to... Oh. Well, I hope whatever it is, it gets better. Or stays good. Whichever of the two that could mean. I thought you were gonna be 439? Well, you know I'm 439 right now. So I'm gonna be 440? Look, I put... You're a time... Oh, you're a hag! I mean, you're beautiful. Grandpa! Grandpa! Dust. Turn to dust now. Yeah. Look, if you guys want to know how I got my VTuber age, I put random number generator ages between 200 and 500, and I hit the button, and then I wrote down, was I like 437 or 438 when I started VTubing? I can't remember. I might have skipped a year of adding a year. I don't know. Okay, so I literally put it in a random number generator, and I hit the button, and yeah. So some people think it's like the 439 is like some math formula, or that I'm 39 years old. The truth is, I put it in a random number generator. There's no like, some people are like, if you take the 400 and you divide by the 9 and then add the 3 or something. I don't remember the math formula. Whoever wrote the math formula, someone wrote some crazy theory on how they got an age that seemed plausible. And I was like, I forgot the formula. If you could repost that, that'd be kind of funny. Yeah. That was 800. I am 800. What games in October are coming out that you're excited for? I'm very curious, YouTube. That person needs a job? Nah, I think it's funny when people theorize stuff. Oof! Tea's really good. You aren't 800, you're 439. Yeah, I'm about to be 440. Burb! Hi! I'm a burb. I heard a noise. It's not a theory, it's just a game theory. You're a game theory. Oh yeah. Chat, I missed you guys. I hope you guys have all been well. Did you guys all watch my Drunk Elf Explains? I saw many of you watched it when I looked at my phone and I was like, what? What? I was replying to some comments on the video. It's the first Drunk Elf Explains that had like gameplay footage in it, I think. It was so good. Thank you. Everyone say thank you to my editor. You're gonna watch it tonight in bed? Yeah! I have many Drunk Elf Explained videos out. I think I have like 9 or 10 of them. Think of the yeah! Yeah. October, your Pokemon, Trails in the Sky, and Silent Hill. Ooh, that's a lot. You caught it earlier? Yeah! I saw some people are catching up on the Final Fantasy playthrough, which I will be doing more of Final Fantasy 7. And I saw someone watch... What did I... Wait, I posted on Blue Sky, which is only on my phone. Ooh, who are you people? Oh my gosh. Ooh! Someone liked an old picture of Baby Rogue on my feed. I have to retweet this. Oh! Rogue was so tiny here! Oh yeah, the picture of me where I'm 7 foot tall. Yeah, that's a good picture of me, 7 foot tall. On my blue... Yeah, my Blue Sky is my parasocial account where I'm like, hey guys, I had pizza bagel. What are you eating? So don't follow my Blue Sky unless you want, you know. Where did I post it? Oh yeah, someone watched all my Dawn Trail VODs! Who was it? Who watched all my Dawn Trail VODs while I was on vacation? I wanna know. It only tells me the last like 48 hours, and I was like, oh, I wonder what, like, sometimes when I'm like not streaming on the weekends, I'll like see what videos are being watched on the weekends. Just to kind of see like what kind of videos I should be making. I'm like, oh, well, people really like to catch up on these when I'm not streaming or watch this, you know? It tells you what? It doesn't tell you who's watching, but it's like, oh, in the last like 48 hours, the Drunk Elf Explains You watched got this many views, or your shorts, this short is in the algorithm right now, you know? But a lot of people don't watch stuff on my channel, so I can see when someone watches, like... on my analytics, since my channel isn't super popular, I can see, like, sometimes I'll see my Legend of Zelda, and it's like, 1 view, let's play episode 1, Zelda video, let's play episode 2, 3, 4, and it's like 1 view on each of them. I'm like, who's watching my Legend of Zelda VODs right now? Stop. I was bored! I don't have Twitter on my phone or TikTok! I don't have Twitter or TikTok, so I was literally just like, I wonder are you guys watching my videos? What do you guys watch? I was like, I wonder what you guys are watching on my channel while I'm away. I didn't have much to do, okay? I didn't have much to do besides check out what you guys are watching on my channel. I was like, I wonder if they're still watching my channel while I'm gone. I did leave them a lot of videos to watch. Yeah, I was being parasocial. She wants to watch you watch her videos? Yeah. You could just say hi in the Discord. I did say hi in the Discord! I typed a couple times. Well, you see, Nane, 439 plus 19 equals 23, and you were 4 days in Canada, so obviously you're 27 years old. Wait. How did you get 439 divided by 19? Where'd the 19 come from? Wait, what does the 19 represent? It equals 23 plus the 4 days. Wait. Was it 4 or 5? I actually don't remember. You wouldn't know. It represents your bedtime? 1900 hours? Well, you should put a decimal and 2 zeros so we know it's 1900. Oh yeah, the Discord. Yeah, I did type a couple times in the Discord while I was gone. But only a couple people typed back to me. I posted some soup, I think. Yeah! I posted about the Love in Deep Space, and you guys typed back a little bit. Yeah. 4 a.m. in Germany? Oh. But yeah, I'm excited for my birthday. I don't have anything crazy for my birthday, so... Oh yeah, did DM get your friend to download it? No, my roommate has sworn off gacha games. My roommate played gacha games for like a little bit, but... They were like really curious about the mechanics and like what the system was like, and they were like, oh, that's actually pretty good. Like, oh, I wonder what, you know? Yeah. I also like don't play gacha games though, so you know. Oh, did you guys see the expansion to Slay the Spire, the board game? You guys haven't seen the expansion to Slay the Spire board game? Everyone shut up right now. Everyone shut up right now. Right, meow. So this is a mod in Slay the Spire that I've never played because I only play the original. Look at this. Oh, it's like the baby image here. I'm gonna... Look at this. Oh! It's all blurry, I don't care. Everyone was talking about the rapture and stuff. The only news I got the only news I got while being out of town was that this Kickstarter was happening. I didn't know there was a rapture. Like anything that happened online in the last like 5 days, I have no idea. I don't know what's happened. I've been offline. But with the Slay the Spire board game expansion, I was like, as soon as it was announced, I was like, I knew about it. You guys got raptured? Okay. Is that why you guys were binging my Dawn Trail? You just... Your sister got sucked into the sky. You got it on video? Oh, okay. You guys are all in heaven? You just have really good fiber? Oh. Okay. Well, that's good. So I was finishing my curry. I was really hungry. We're still here though? What? No, some of Twitch chat says they have fiber in heaven. They're watching me from up there, so. I was told not to look down, but I did, and you wouldn't believe how dirty some people's roofs are. Hey! It's hard to climb up the roof, okay? You know I swept the roof a few times? Star! Thank you for the tier 1. Shush, 10 months. Guys, you should check out Starelia Umera. She's so cute. She's so pink. And she has a bajillion Nintendo Switch games. And I think a bunch of other games too. But like her physical copy game collection is very impressive and cool. She's also really cute and stylish. She's also just really cute and stylish. You guys should go check her out. She's very cute. She also plays retro games. That's why I don't super watch her playthroughs of retro games. But if you like watching my playthroughs of retro games, you should watch hers. And then when I beat the game that she plays, I can finally watch the VOD because I'm very curious about one of the games she's playing. Yeah. You know how it is. You're stylish? Yeah, you bought that romper skirt. It was like the overall skirt. It was from the... Is it the Critical Role collection? Right? I don't forget fashion. Where is it? It was really cute. It was the... Oh, wait. It was a dress romper. I'm going to find it. I don't watch Critical Role, but this is it. It was the jester dress. Don't act like don't act like I don't clock fashion when I see fashion, okay, girl? I'm gonna clock the outfit every time, chat. The attention to detail I give to women. I'm sorry, look, it's cute. Yeah, I don't watch Critical Role, but if you do and you get the reference, good for you. I just thought the dress was cute. I just thought it looked good on you. I was just like, oh. Apparently it's some character. It's some character from Critical Role. I don't watch Critical Role, but, you know? I bet I could be wearing the coolest outfit ever and Nane would forget I was even there because I'm not a woman. That's not true. There's a guy at the airport that got complimented, but him and his friends were all dressed in, like... He had a really cool jacket on, but his two friends, they weren't dressed, like, to the tens, but all of their clothing was, like, you could tell it was super well fitted. It was all basics, but they were all basics that were, like, really good and stylish, and, like, they had hats and stuff, and I was like... I was like, you guys are all stylish. The guy was like, man, I'm not even trying to be stylish. I was like, oh, your whole group's stylish, you know, like all your stuff's fitted and stuff, you know. They were like, oh, thanks. They were like, you look cool as well, and I was like, oh, thanks, because I was in a trench coat at the freaking airport. Honestly, I got a black trench coat. And it's actually been so nice to wear because it's not a heavy jacket. It's a very thin, light jacket. I did get a little cold one night because I was like, ooh, this jacket should be a little warmer. I'm a little cold. Your sister said it looked cute and a dress would look nice with an oversized cardigan. Yeah, or like or those button-ups with the big bell sleeves. I try to dress to impress, but it can be hard with your options. I'd believe it that Nani is just effortlessly stylish. That's not true. I look like a rat right now. I'm not gonna. I like looking like a rat 90% of the time, and then I dress up like 10% of the time. Fashion stream? Heck no. Heck no. But let me show you what I'm talking about for the. Oh, it's not a. Is it a puff sleeve? Oh, yeah. I think when you're wearing, like, an overall dress, though, like that, maybe not one with as noticeable buttons, because it'll be difficult wearing, but a top that has, like, the flat buttons with this kind of bell sleeve, I think the bell sleeve would look really cute with the overall dress. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. But like a more basic one. Meow. Meow. You'll be dripless forever? No, it's fine. You don't need to. You don't need to be fashionable. You know, sometimes function over fashion. Fully white, like a pirate shirt. You remember there was a couple times a rap show was supposed to happen when you were younger? I can't recall the year. I feel like there's been a few. I remember one time, I don't think like everyone agreed the rap show was coming. I think it was like small news, not big news. And I remember I made a cardboard sign that said it's gonna be the end of the. I forget what triggered this. I made a cardboard sign that was like the end is upon us or something. Well, that one was like 2012. No. There was one sooner than that. It was like, you thought it was 2016? I can't exactly remember. I thought there was one in like 2018, like a couple of years before COVID. I think there might have been one. I can't remember. It was like something. I had a cardboard sign though that was like, the end is near. And what was it? my dad took me to like a Walmart or something with the sign. There's one in 2016. I think there was one in 2018 too. I forget what triggered it. Or like, I guess people were talking about the 2016 one, maybe. But I did it again. I made a little sign and I went. my dad took me to war. And my mom was like, why did you do that? And I was like, I don't know, I thought it'd be funny. I always wanted to, like, you know what I mean? Carry one of those signs that's like, end of the world. The woman made a Friday song, and then someone made fun of it, the song about the rapture. I don't know anything about it. Was it funny? I don't... Wait, what is... Jay, you're gonna have to elaborate, because I don't know what... What are you... Is that like a 90s thing? What are you talking about? Who made a song about the rapture? I'm confused. Jay's always off topic, though. Name something new. Friday song by Rebecca Black. Oh! I think I've heard of it on TikTok. The girl who makes good music on TikTok. It's like her childhood or something, right? I can't remember. I don't really listen to her. Yeah. Was it funny? The sign was super funny. People were giggling and taking pictures with me. And I was just little old me in my parents' chaperone. Yeah. It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Hold on. I don't know the song you're talking about. Wait, let me listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it. Hold on. It has over 100 million views? Okay. Ooh, I do like her other song. Ooh! Wait, where's her... Wait, not this one. It's... Wait, where is it? Where's the song that I like by her? Is it this one? Oh, is my headset off? Wait, where is it? This isn't the song. Is it this one? No. I'm trying to figure out what song it is that I heard by her. Oh! It's Rebecca Black, Look at You. That's a song I know. Yeah, it's Rebecca Black, Look at You. That's a song I like by her. It was on some like Claro playlist. I was into a Claro playlist and it was on there. Yeah, it's like do da do do da do 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 da 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 do do. Yeah, it's really cute. It's a really cute song. Now, where is this Friday song? Bro. She's been making a... Why does she have Get Ready With Me? These songs will change your life. Makeups. Oh my gosh. Was she like a YouTuber? I'm so confused. Okay, we gotta find. Okay. What is this Friday song? What is this? You guys hear this? I'm listening to it. What is this? She looks like 20 times younger. She's like, her YouTube, she's like dressed like a Charlie XCX music video. This is like, she looks like she's going to the church. This is not the same girl. This is a child. What is this? Was she like on Disney Channel? What a... Is this like a Disney Channel thing? Kinda bops. This kinda slaps. This kinda... I'm getting down. You know what? She's the daughter of a producer. Although her Friday, it could be more like Friday. You know? Taller vowels. It was an industry plant attempt? Oh. Oh. She's like 12 though. Oh wait! Wait, but hold on. At 3:15, she hit a... What was that note? She hit a yeah! That was pretty good right there. Like, can we... Obviously, I guess we got more of that because she released new music, but... Hold on, she was hitting some notes, like, at the end of the song, and they played them quietly and didn't, like... The chorus is heavily over the top. That's crazy. Also, who's partying? I had to keep my bedtime. That was crazy. I didn't know that. You've never heard the whole song? I kind of skipped through it. Ah! Oh god. Jump scare? Okay. Who's partying? That's true. Partying. Why did she squawk? Oh, I got a message from my roommate. I forgot to throw away something. I forgot. But yeah. Oh yeah. That's really it, guys. I think I'm just gonna end the stream. That's all the catching up I had to do. That's all. Did you guys enjoy talking about life? And TT, hey TT, look, you're in the background of my peer. But yeah, I wanted to kind of chat about the trip that I was on and catch up. And tomorrow we're gonna play Final Fantasy VII, and then we're gonna play Final Fantasy VII as much as we can until my birthday, because for my birthday we're playing Final Fantasy Tactics all day. Hope you had fun in Canada. Yeah, yippee! I got to see Luna, and I miss Luna. And don't tell Luna, but I miss her. And she's so cute. And yeah, but I'm tired. And I'm glad I got to see Rogue. Oh my gosh, Rogue cuddled with me like 4 times. She cuddled with me like 4 times. You're gonna snuggle up the blanket, have a drunk elf explain things to me? Yay! Yeah, Rogue was making biscuits on me. And then she was like this, and she was like, boo, boo. She was like headbutting me over and over again. Yeah. Wait, who already knows? Don't say anything. I'll bite your ankles. Okay, bye! Where's the button? That was Nane Niwa! I need to drink more tea. My voice hurts. Whoa. Okay. See you later, boys and girls and seagulls and worms. I'll see you guys bright and early for the early worms at 9 a.m. CST. Woo! How'd I like whiskey? I thought I saw... Haven't I seen whiskey before? I don't remember. Whiskey's cute. I've seen so many pictures of whiskey. Very cute. Fluffy. 10 out of 10. Well-behaved cat. Well-trained. Well-mannered. Very cute. Yeah. Okay. I'm tired. Good night.